Guys, today we're going to be replacing the ABS sensor on a 2002 BMW E46 330 Ci, and basically every time I get into the car, these little ABS sensor light comes on, and I really don't like seeing it every time I get into the car. Plus my windows are all smudgy, I need to clean them. But without further ado, we're going to do this project, and I do have the car already jacked up enough to where the wheel will spin, so I can take off the wheel now. Once I get the wheel off, we can just easily replace the sensor. I already have everything I need, and I just dropped one thing that I do need, which is the grease. It's just some cheap little electric like connector grease or whatever. I don't know if I even should use that, but it'll be fine. It locks out heat, and it's easy future removal, ideal for trailer plugs, I guess. But anyways, I got the keys, the Allen wrenches, keys to success.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This is some funny foreshadowing, because what happened is I thought these Allen wrenches were going to be my keys to success, and it actually ended up being the exact opposite. You'll see later on in the video what happens, and it's crazy that I ended up saying this in the video, because now I'm editing the video and I'm looking through the clips and I saw myself say, oh, these are the keys to success. So I'm going to put this in the video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. As you guys watch the rest of the video, you guys will see what happens and how ironic it is that I said those Allen keys will be the keys to my success, quote unquote. Right here, and yeah, the Allen wrench size should be somewhere. I don't know where, but I'll find it and I'll figure it out, and then we'll install this sensor.
I got a feeling inside.
Oh, I can tell the next thing I need is brakes, and I'm gonna have to try to get all this off right now because that's terrible, but probably doesn't matter that much because, yeah, I'm gonna replace it anyway soon. But let's find out where this ABS sensor is. Back here, inside of this box. So once I get this box open, oi, okay, got the box open. Damn it. Okay, it's the other side that's messed up because this ABS sensor's still in there. Look at those new control arms though. Fresh control arms, baby. So basically, I just put a 5mm wrench right there, and then I reroute it to where it goes into here. And so yeah, it'll be an easy job, and then I can do the other side. So I kind of hit a roadblock, but at the same time, it's kind of good that this happened probably, because I ended up screwing this bolt in up here to fasten the bumper a little bit more from, like, I don't even know, like, just to fasten these pieces together all together a little bit more, because it's a little bit loose, and this is something I'm definitely going to need to replace in the future. And looking inside of my wheel now, now I'm not so intimidated to like jack my car up and get inside my wheel well. I just don't have a bolt or an Allen wrench that fits inside of here. At this point I should have known it wasn't the Allen key, it was definitely the bolt. This is really for anybody with a shorter attention span. This is what happens later on in the video, is the bolt ends up getting this badly stripped, and the top left one is the new one, the bottom right one is the old one. And yeah, if you end up wanting to stay around to see how this happens, then we'll just get back to the video. I have a bolt or an Allen wrench that fits inside of here, because the one that I was trying to use is stripped. So I'm gonna go get an Allen wrench that actually fits inside of there. That's what we're gonna do. Take a journey to the shed, and then we'll be right back. And then we'll get this ABS sensor unscrewed and then replace it. Probably stripped it. Well, this is where it all starts going downhill.
Probably stripped it.
Get some help.
All right, we're back. It's the next day. I rejacked up my car and I turned the wheel slightly, so I'm able to get to this better, but I wanted to record how the ABS is. So it goes this way and back into this connector, and then it goes up to this connector and then into there. I just want to disconnect it, so I'm gonna probably do that right now and just see if I can't just get it disconnected. See, that's why that bolt was rusted in there, bro. It's because I stripped the bolt last night, and probably partially why, because all this is so dirty and rusty. I got the ABS. I'll pull this out real quick. We finally got the bolt, guys. It's so stripped, but we got it out, and now I have a new bolt and I have a new sensor, and we didn't damage the hole. Shut up, my bro Caleb.
Came through and he saved the day.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, look, watch this side.
He's absolutely mutilated.
I've been spending 8 hours doing anything I can to get this out. So yeah, this is how to get an ABS bolt unstuck, not literally, but that's probably what I'm gonna title this video now, because this was miserable. I'm watching through the video on how to do this. Look at how I dismantled this bolt. Oh my god, I'm just so happy right now. Oh wait, it's almost there. Alright. It's so rusty. Look at how bad it is. Oh my god. That's literally what I did. I drilled through it sideways. That's so funny. Holy shit, we got it. Mom! Mama! Here, I'll get that. I'll take care of it, Mom.
Well, I think I just dropped one under that car.
Look, Mom. Crazy.
Alright, at this point we are making an informative video because I feel like I learned a lot. But if you have a stuck ABS sensor, then just grab a screwdriver and you don't have to worry about all this stuff back here. I'm like a perfectionist, I want my car to look really good, but this type of stuff doesn't matter. It's literally like the back end of the car. Nobody's ever going to see back here except for if you're doing maintenance. Yeah, here's that shitty ABS sensor. That's how you pop it out. Use a screwdriver to pry it out. And you can see where I drilled into it slightly. And yeah, here's that old ABS sensor. We can get rid of it, throw it over there. Here's a brand new one. We can just install it. And then I have some electrical grease and I bought some screws. Let's see if they're the right size. It's a guy at Park Rose to help me find them, but I think they're too short. And yeah, I knew they were too short. But I might use these honestly instead because I don't want bolts that are wedged in there like that. Like, it doesn't need to be wedged in there like that. That was insane. So I might actually just use these but that's why I did try to buy that bolt. But that's maybe why you don't use that bolt. It's because I think somebody installed this bolt aftermarket. Because this is not the type of bolt that's supposed to be inside of a car. You don't buy a steel bolt like this for a brake part. You want to get a, whatever these are. I forgot what they're called. But it's like, yeah, it's different. It's not that black, or it's black and it's not that steel. That steel is really bad and that shit strips. This stuff doesn't strip as easy. All right, guys, we're back at the house and I decided to grab all these bolts, and basically here is the stripped original bolt in here, and it looks awful, but there it is in its glory. And I got these bolts. I have a real stainless steel one, which I believe is this one, and it's about that long. And then I also have the original one that I should have in case this one doesn't work. But the reason why I got this is because I want to try to install this one so I can have an easier way to unscrew in the future if I ever have to. But if not, I'll just use this. They are the right things. They're both M6 1.0 or whatever. Supposedly, I don't know. I don't understand, because when I went to another place and I got M6 1.0, they were like really small. So who knows? But these are supposedly correct and I'm going to try them. Pretty sure that is the stainless steel, unless... yeah, this one looks like the aluminum, so I'm not going to use that one. This one just feels more heavy and better. So I'm going to use that one, and then if not, I'm going to just use that one. And let's go install the ABS sensor now. I just wanted to show you guys the bolts that I'm using, because I feel like it's a smart idea to upgrade the bolt, especially after what I just went through. So yeah, let's see if we can install that bolt on the right and see if it actually works. Alright, we're back, and I have the ABS sensor right here, and I have this grease, I have a fresh glove, and pop this open. Don't use your mouth for anybody watching, probably not a safe idea. So right here, I'm just applying the grease to the sensor, and then you can watch me just install it. You can't really watch me install it. I literally just cover the entire video, so yeah, I apologize about that, but it is a long process and it takes a little bit of time, and yeah, you'll watch me struggle right here. And yeah, this clip is time-lapsed, and then I sped it up 5 times. Alright, I didn't know I was still filming, but I just got the sensor installed in here, right there. Now I just need to connect it to that part, so I'll try to film that. So, with it being tight in here with my camera and everything, still try to do it. Basically, route this one up to here, and then put it into here. I'm happy these come with this, pretty cool. And then after I do that, around this way, and then unplug this, and then, fuck. Now, I'll plug this in first, just so I know it can reach it. Oh, it was upside down. It's like, ain't no fucking way, boy. You got this far and it does that, I'll be so mad. It ain't hard to fucking tell. The goody goodies and the hoodie hoodies. Alright, we're done, dude. I'm so fucking happy. Now I can put the wheel back on. This should be good. Got the whole box closed up and got the new sensor installed inside. Check it out, baby. So happy. But anyways, now I'm gonna put everything back together. Pray that the sensor will go off after I drive it a little while. If not, I'm gonna go to the auto parts store and try to reset it. But if it doesn't work, then the next sensor I have to do is this one. So I'm gonna do this one if this one doesn't fix it. But now I have to check if this bolt will screw in. That's gonna be our next fucking project. So happy, guys. We got it fully screwed in down there. Trying to get it in there good. Right there. And I love that bolt. Like, that bolt is going to be way easier to screw and unscrew in the future. So that's what I'm going to upload this video as, is why you should upgrade your ABS bolt from
that, or from, I gotta figure out how to hold this. Oh my god. I'm failing tremendously right now. There we go. I gotta fucking take my phone off this tripod, and then I'll be able to do it.
There we go. Upgrade your ABS sensor from, there we go, perfect thumbnail right there. Upgrade your ABS sensor bolt with this bolt. Don't use one of these crappy ones.
I got a million miles. This for the critics that got any feelings. I bet it they really surprised. Wishing to go back to simpler times. All of my problems I minimize. I smoke a blunt and I visualize. That's how I'm doing, I'm getting by.
Installed some new lug nuts on the wheel, and I got the wheel on there. It's not on there completely. I need to tighten it once it's down. I just want to lower it first because it kind of rotates, and I just feel like it'll be easier and just safer to do it while it's down on the ground. Not only that, but I need to lower it anyway. So I'm gonna lower these jack stands. I think that I'm done. I'm super happy. I'm sorry if the tripod's in the angle. This is not my normal tripod, but yeah, I got the new lug nuts in, and I got a new ABS sensor in, and I got that new bolt. And yeah, that's what this video is going to be about, is just installing a new ABS sensor on my 2002 E46 330 Ci BMW, just putting in new lug nuts, and then also stripping the screw and finding out how to get the screw out, and going through that chaotic process that took 4 or 5 hours. And now I got my rim on. It looks like brand new. I'm gonna grab my hubcap right here
And just put it on the correct way. I'm about to get these, oh my god, of course. I'm dropping some behind me. I'm about to get these hubcaps that are like float. Why?
Are floating, and they will always go to the right direction instead of me having to deal with this, because these always rotate the wrong direction, unfortunately. But whatever, it looks good. Super stoked. Time to lower the car.
This is my song, so I don't care if I get copyright. But this is the most like relieving slash like unrelieving thing, because I hate putting my car down. I hate jacking it up, but it's gotta happen. Well, hopefully it's done. Just got everything cleaned up. Looks way better. I still need to organize over here a little bit. Oh, this is a good song, but I'm gonna get copyrighted again. So, yeah, I'm gonna pump up this tire a little bit because I need to get some new tires, because I think the valve stem on this tire specifically is worn out. So I need to get a new tire, but that means I'll have to get new tires. So new tires coming soon.
Mr. George, I'm recording this video for you, Mr. George, because the yoga guy that you're hiding is not good, Mr. George.